A lot of you guys are playing well, but let's talk about Pete a little bit. What does he bring to the table? What do you see out of Pete when he's out there?
Pete's awesome. He does everything you ask of him. He's always in there studying, putting in the extra work, and it shows. And I think it goes for the whole group. I got a lot of guys that work hard and compete every day, and I think it's starting to pay off.
How are you feeling? Are you getting better every week, or have you been like 100% for a while now?
I've been 100%. I just feel I think it takes time to come back from an injury like that, but I feel more and more comfortable, and I'm glad I can be a part of this.
Tuf, Urban said you guys have got to get the defense straightened out, especially from a big play standpoint, etc. I know y'all heard that from the police. What has sort of been the talk this week among you guys? I mean, as you get ready to play another game, you still have a little bit of a, I don't know if doubt's the right word, hanging over your head from some folks, but what's been a sort of the talk among you guys about getting things going?
The positive is we gave up right around 20 yards each second. Made some plays, were able to force some turnovers. So I think things are heading in the right direction. The talk this week in practice has been, you're chopping at the tree. It's just a matter of time before the results start to show, before the tree falls.
The same thing. I mean, Pitt State had a really big-time first half. With the exception of one drive, I think for the most part in the second half, y'all did the same thing, right? I mean, is it just a slow starting kind of thing, or what would you call it?
I don't know.
You haven't analyzed it that deep, right?
What's that?
You haven't analyzed it that deep. Yeah.
Just trying to get better every day. Try to go to work every day with a good mindset, and we'll figure this out.
The chopping the tree, is that a Shiano-ism? That sounds like back to his Rutgers day with the chopping wood.
That's a Shiano. That's a Shiano thing.
Is that kind of a new thing, or has he been kind of preaching that all year?
I actually showed up this week, and I think it's it's true. I think it's going to show. The last few weeks we've had really good days at practice, and it's about time that the results come.
When you look at these guys, Minnesota on video, a couple of running backs, they've had some kind of a revolving door at running back because they've had some injuries and stuff. But what just jumps out at you about their running backs in particular?
They kind of running backs committee. Yeah. But they run hard. They're physical backs, and that goes for their whole offense. They're going to line up, they're going to run at you, and they're going to see how tough you are.
The fact they've got a freshman quarterback, walk-on freshman quarterback, because you watch video of him, I think he's hitting about 52% of his passes, something like that. But what just kind of stands out about him as you watch him? Do you see him kind of learning on the fly, so to speak?
Yeah, I mean, he's a good player. As far as our offense goes, big RPO team. So it'll be a good test for us.
I asked you about Pete earlier. How about Malik Harrison on the other side of you? What do you see out of him when he's out there? It's kind of what does he bring to the table?
He's a talented guy. 6'4". We always mess with him. We always call him 260. I don't know if he's that heavy, but obviously a great athlete and a really good player, and it helps a lot. Having a guy like that on the defense.
Tuf, what dictates when the linebackers are playing with a little more depth and playing up on the line? I know when you're up on the line, you're not always blitzing, but it seems like a lot of the times you guys are up there pretty good, looking almost like defensive linemen, and then in the second half it seemed like you were playing with a little more depth behind the line. Just what dictates when you line up that way?
Just part of the game plan. It could be in some of our calls. Just depends week to week. So we'll see.
Is there anything to the idea that if you are back a little bit, you can dissect things a little easier, have a little more time to react?
Yeah, I don't know. The good thing about it is when you're up there, it takes some pressure off your defensive line, and they're able to free up. They don't have the double teams on them, so you're freeing them up to make some plays.
Is that a fun way to play defense for you guys, linebackers? I mean, jumping up in there and it looks almost like a pro approach sometimes from an aggressive standpoint.
Yeah, I mean, it's real aggressive, but that's our style, and I think that fits us well.